You see, this is exactly what I like. Yeah, I'm a cheap date. Warm fire, soft falling snow outside, and someone beside me to cuddle with and keep me warm. Yeah, I'm guessing that's you. You here, ain't you? You think you're funny, but you ain't. Or maybe I just did, but I laughed because I just didn't know, you know. Whew. Sometimes I wonder about you. Yeah, it has been rough, hasn't it? And you know, life is rough. You know, if people have easy lives, I mean, I wish life would laid up on me a little bit, but, you know, I try to think, about the good times. Yeah. No, it does. You get blinded a lot. You sure do. You get blinded. Because there's so much. You know, the old saying, you can't see. Is it the forest because of the trees, or the trees from the forest? I never could get that one right. Well, whatever, you know what I mean. It's just, sometimes things are just overwhelming. Well, yeah, I am. I'm glad you're here with me. I never says I wasn't. I mean, we get in a fight sometimes, but it's over really silly, stupid things, you know? Nothing big. Well, you took the last piece of pie, and it was a big piece, too. You could have cut that in half. But you decided, all on your own, to eat the whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna fight about that. Yeah, you did. The very next day. I'll tell you what, sweetheart. That is something you are surely good at. And that's kissing my ass. When you know I'm mad. You know how to do and say the right things. And I appreciate that. Oh, don't you get me started. Yeah, I know. You know exactly how I am. Why don't we save that for later, okay? Let's just enjoy the now. Yes, and then the later. How could I say no to somebody as sweet as honey like you? Isn't that pretty? The way the flames dance. Almost like the dancing to the music. It's nice. Am I? I'm nice. I wasn't very nice today. Customer came in today and, oh, she was having none of it. I made sure everything, like I could tell when I took her order. Oh, Lord have mercy. She was bossy. Yeah, it might have been on the level of my mama bossy. It might have been. But I tell you what, wasn't nothing right for her, and I knew it wasn't going to be. You know, she said something was in the water. We got her new water. The silverware was dirty. I looked, there wasn't nothing on that silverware. Do you know what? I did something kind of rotten. I rewrapped that same silverware. Didn't touch it. Didn't wipe it off, because there wasn't nothing wrong with it. And I gave it back to her, and she didn't complain. She came in there, she must have been having a bad day. She came in there just to look, just to be mean. She had to be mean to somebody. No, we don't do that. That's disgusting. You don't spit in people's food. Oh, no, we've had some humdingers in our day, but you never do that. But I know there was nothing wrong with that silverware. She's just being awful mean's all she was doing. Yeah, she left me $1 tip. Can you imagine that? Her bill was over $20 and she left me $1. Well, it was more than I had when she walked in there, so I'm grateful for whatever. And I think we all need to be grateful, but sometimes I kind of wish if that's what you're going to do, don't give me nothing at all. Because are you giving me $1 because you think I'll give you bad service? No, you don't want just to be spiteful and mean. I'd just rather have nothing, honestly. I didn't take it anyway. I put it right into the Humane Society tin that sits on the front by the register. That's where I put it. I figured they'd use that $1 more than I can. Yeah. So how'd your day go? Aren't you sick of hearing me rambling? No. So how did it go? Really? Huh. Yeah, but what for? So they called you in to bitch about. You made your quota, but you didn't make over your quota. Then why have a quota? That's very bizarre. Why would they do that? I could see if you fell behind or even like give you 1 or 2. But if you got exactly what you were supposed to produce that day, and they called you in and said, you made your quota, but you could do better. Hell, sweetheart, for what they pay you, I tell them to shove it. I know. Jobs are so hard to find. They keep saying about, oh, there's jobs everywhere, there's jobs everywhere. Well, what if you ain't qualified for that? Or they advertise it, and it's like, well, you get this kind of money over like a year or 6 months or something. You don't get that money right away, putting them signs out there like that. I know, I saw that. Yeah, she said about that sign-on bonus, and I would think that a sign-on bonus, you would be like getting it, right? You'd be like, here's your sign-on bonus. No, the sign-on bonus, you get it after 6 months. Yeah, I think that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, I know they don't want people to like get their bonus and then go. I get that, but 6 months, that's a long time to wait for something like that. No, I don't think so. Even with that horrible lady, I think I'll stay where I'm at. What about you? You gonna stay? I know. Well, we'll just enjoy tonight.